I'm just starting the reading now, even though I'm not quite ready. But so much is happening in the pre-shuffle that I sort of need to get into it. I need to get into it. Ooh, agape. Okay, we're leaving that. Interesting. Ooh, okay. So, yes, to start with, something very, very good is about to come into your world. It's coming. It's coming. I feel this energy of like a train. It's even like doing the, the horn is, the horn is beeping on the train. Like, maybe if it's coming to a crossing, just to make sure that everyone knows it's coming, like something big, like a train, a train down the tracks is coming. You may have foreseen it with this poet staring into the crystal ball. 100% it is something you will live. It's something you want. It's something you desire. Like kiss, kiss, kiss from the universe. It also, my voice, it also gets you out of some sort of predicament, some sort of box, some sort of situation that just no longer fits you anymore, with our box and apocalypsis. It's the ending of some sort of sensation of feeling stuck, basically. The way will be revealed. Apocalypsis is a removal of the veil. So there's some sort of removal of this box, and it reminds me of the whole like black box of Saturn. I know this is going like way out there, but I've been brought into spaces shamanic journey wise and touched on that. It's not really my area, but there's something about that. I don't really know much about it, but in the Devil card, where is he? He is on the black box of Satan. I'll just look at these over here because, I haven't, with felt tip, covered up, any aspects of nudity on these cards, because your reading can be cancelled by YouTube if you show anything like that. And, for good reason, they're trying to prevent terrible things from happening on this platform. And, I agree. We should do that. So interesting. I feel like, yes, here is our devil. So I'll cover him up so I can show you. Well, not him really, it's the other people. But I'll cast the rune dice. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like we had this before, but with the Lovers card. Nordes was the no on that one. And we've got Rado, which is journey. Yeah. So symbolically, if anyone knows more than me about the esoteric symbology and the Rider-Waite-Smith, Pamela Coleman Smith, was it? Pamela Coleman, who did the drawings, designed the drawings. Tell us more about this black box of that Satan is on. The devil is on this black box of Saturn. But there's something about like the black box of Saturn can manifest in multiple ways. There's definitely the sort of systemic, which is where I was going with this. The systemic figuration, the Matrix, as we know it, post the amazing film, The Matrix from the 90s. If you haven't seen The Matrix, check it out. It's just so good. And it hasn't really aged. I watched it with my teenagers. Obviously I watched it when it came out. Phenomenal, groundbreaking, innovative movie, but had all of this psychological and philosophical meat, on its bones. It was just so good. And I watched it recently with my teenagers. And yeah, it hasn't really aged. It still holds the way. It's like a parable. It's like a folk tale that's meant to be passed down through the ages, because it's a it's like a spiritual story. It's a fable. It's a parable that should be passed down. So anyway, we've got the matrix here with our black box of Saturn. So this, appears systemically. It appears worldwide. It appears in, the WEF. It appears in governments, all government structures and policies and all of that stuff. But it also appears internally, because we create sometimes, certain structures, certain belief systems, certain ways of being in our world that then become a limitation, because the devil is about bondage to something. They're chained to the Saturn black box, and we've got the black box here. And so we can get, stuck in a cycle of thinking, in a cycle of reacting, in a cycle of behaving, but something's coming in. There's something coming in that you will love. I mean, Eros, the poet, agape, which is a universal love, unconditional love. This is coming in, and it's going to dissipate. We see the two here. Like what was a sort of structural way of thinking or behaving or being, limiting beliefs for sure. Suddenly, the veil is lifted by this offering, like it dissipates. It loses its fixed structure, its Saturnian structure, and becomes more like Piscean, Neptunian. It becomes more fluid. You see how it's like the molecular structure of this thing that you're currently tied to, but it doesn't fit you anymore. It's like that snake skin that has grown too small. You've grown too big for it. This is change is about to occur. This is Ewas, which I read as movement. There's a shift. There's a shift. It's like a molecular shift taking place. This 100% can be a global message. It's like everything is all the structures of the old that have become a form of bondage, of attachment, of that aren't healthy. Those big structures are starting to dissipate. They're starting to change on a molecular level, so to speak. They're starting to dissipate, become more fluid, become more liquid. It's really interesting. The hawk and thistle. Graceful persistence. Flying high. Was noticing this eye in here. Seeing the bigger picture. Got a little bug here. This is it. I don't know what this is that's coming in. You will love it. It's sensually, sensorially wonderful for sure. And what it does, it shifts your perspective. Look at this. Where once you thought you were stuck in something, suddenly that, it's changing on a molecular level. You're able to see from a larger perspective that you're not as stuck. Look at this. Oh my God. As what you thought. So this is blockage. This is being stuck. And then this is Rado, which is journey, movement. Journey, movement. Wow. Othala under here, which is inheritance. It's an ending. This could be a sort of structure that you inherited, a way of thinking that you inherited from your parents, from your community, from your society. Ooh, it is like falling. Like the tower is falling here. I would say this is an internal structure. This is a, like, oh, I can't do that because, or, whatever this limiting belief is to you, you're about to shift. your perspective and realize that you can do something that you really want to do, or that you can experience something that you have wished for. Some of you are going to be experiencing very heightened psychic abilities. You're going to be receiving divine downloads, remote viewing with this energy here, moving into remote viewing territory, mediumship. Like, I'm seeing like a massive unveiling, a beautiful unveiling with flowers and happiness, a beautiful unveiling of spiritual gifts within you all. It's very powerful. Wow, the ring. Put a ring on it. Our marriage will take place either romantic or business. Wealth, I mean, yes. A bag of money underneath. Right, okay, in the vine. This is big. Ooh, great passion with Eros. Wow. I mean, some of you, this is... Because we've got the desk, we've got money, we've got, the bag of money, we've got wealth, we've got the desk. Some of you, this is... Let's have a look. We'll put them all down. So I don't want to cover the thing. This offering, something coming in. Sorry, I'm not doing very well at placing everything. Some of you, this is relationship-wise, sensual energy-wise, romantic energy-wise. But what... Keep your life in balance. Seek out information that will help you. The vine, it's like... This is all part of a larger process of kind of escaping our own matrices in our own mind. Things that we thought we were stuck in or couldn't do or shouldn't do. Obviously within reason, we're compassionate, loving beings, agape. What we'd like to do with love. Our sense of, this internal matrix, this internal limiting belief system is about to dissipate. The offering, the ring, where once you felt stuck in a certain area, you are now going to feel free. So some of you, this is clearly, business success, career success with the desk. Some of you, this is financial success, wealth and abundance. And obviously some of you, this is a loving, romantic relationship. It's coming. Like, I get it's coming. Remember that train energy? It is coming. Like, I'm getting that it is seeking you out. In the vine, which is, the movement of energy around us, and that we're on this winding path, the hero's journey, our own personal hero's journey. But this, whatever this is, and let's get more info, it's seeking you out. The train is a-coming. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is good. Oh, that's what we definitely know. It is so good. 10 of Cups, Eros, sensuality, happiness with the flowers, the ring, great passion. I'm going to just put this here. It is definitely good. It's like it's winging its way to you. Look at how that's linking now. Agape, unconditional love, beautiful, pure, like love and light, is wending its way into your world. 10 of Cups is your personal world. And then under that was this 9 of Wands. So this is what we've barriered ourselves from. This is our internal matrix here. So how? How is this, I put the card on here, I think it's these two that are the how. The how, I mean, obviously it'll be different for everyone, but there's, this energy is seeking you out, my friend. It's coming to you. It's knocking on your door. It sets you free from whatever, particularly belief systems here, because the ring can also denote the Hierophant. You know, any structural belief systems that we are created for us when we are born into a certain family, into a certain society. Yeah, those belief systems that have sort of been hammered home, you know, in like a box by society, particularly here to do with like success, to do with abundance, and to do with love and passion and family. And this particular thought form, this particular belief system is not working for you anymore. Reverse 9 of Wands. You are going to be escaping your own personal matrix in your mind, the things that have been keeping you stuck. It's coming to you, so we want to try to get some clues as to how. Whatever you've been tied to, this limiting belief system is about to like turn to dust, is what the words are coming through. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy smokes. Damn. I mean, the cards were like, we need to make this really freaking obvious. 2 of Cups is a relationship. Fire, strong emotion, passionate, love, or hate, but we're in the love area. Great passion, eros. I mean, like your guides were like, we gotta hammer this home. We gotta like make this so clear. Like, if you are single, if you are available, this passionate love experience is coming to you. It's coming to you. Now, if you already have your happy, loving family, it's like this energy is coming into your family home. There's going to be more pleasure, more focus on happiness and harmony, more passion in your relationship. There's definitely an energy here of like turning something on its head, because the devil, you know, can talk about sexuality, and often in our culture, the Western culture, it's all highly physical. It's quite transactional, you know, the sort of talk around it is very how many times a week kind of thing. But the reality is that sexual energy is highly potent. It's connected with Shakti in terms of Kundalini awakening. Shakti is life force energy. And when we start to really harness and connect in with our sexual energy and start using that to like fertilize all of our projects and fertilize good health within us and happiness and joy, you know, taking it out of that sort of Western, you know, format of a transactional physical experience and bringing it back into its sacred spiritual union experience. Remember yesterday there was that 2 paths converge as one energy. This is, you know, Tantra is what this is. Tantra is about love, agape. It's about love of being, love of connecting. It's about energy, connecting energy and building the fire, you know. So happiness, love, sexuality, sensuality. We've got security, we've got happy, you know, healthy home, a happy family, we've got abundance. But the way that this is coming is this. This is passion. This is Shakti energy. This is Kundalini awakening. This is a passionate love relationship. It's coming in to break down your own walls. That's what it is. This is what has come through as the how. Yes, we will leave this here. Yeah, I will see you next time.